But I'm gonna hop off and get my life together. Okay. Yo, time is literally flying. It's crazy. She was depressed. All right. How did I just lose that just like that? Oh! 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 She crazy for that. He really abandoned her. Wow, he duped her. He duped her! Again. Bro, how did she not know, bro? She really just got finessed again. Got finessed again. Okay, let me go back and edit the hair, and then we're gonna be done that last piece. Just make sure. The heck? Yo, what's up, chat? So I'm about to finish the rest of this. Look, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put that 1 in the chat. What's up, Spawn? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Thank you, Spawn. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Flex. Thank you, Flex Monkey. So, I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed. So yesterday we were working on this. We finished the toes. We finished the legs. We were able to do the 2-piece bra. And now the last thing we have to do. Thank you, Sandy. The last thing we're gonna do is finish the hair. And then we're gonna move on to the next piece because I've kind of low-key been flying through these. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for right now. It shouldn't take that long. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for like an hour because I gotta do some editing. What's up? Wait, that art kind of ate. Thank you, Spawn. Thank you. I just gotta get used to it. I'm trying to practice like this. That's the whole point of this, to be honest. I'm trying to get my consistency back up, you know. Do I want to combine this layer? You know, I'm gonna make a duplicate, put this one below, hide it, and then I'll combine them down. So now I can paint. It really depends on what type of mood I'm in, for me to understand like what type of digital style I want to use. I want to get back into cell shading. Monkey said, "Can you draw my profile pic?" Maybe not in this stream. If you keep coming back, I'll probably do some art requests if you keep coming back. But right now I want to get this you know, F it, I'll draw a little Lisa Simpson for you. Because that's what that is, right? Lisa Simpson? Let me see. It is. It's gonna be quick doodle for you. And I'll make it like this color. You lucky I just felt in the spirit of the moment to do that. It's crazy, you can't see nothing now. I don't know what y'all are saying. I'm looking at your profile picture. Oh, the chat going crazy right now. Wait. A said hi. A said hi. Ari said, do you play Grow a Garden? Nah, I've never heard of that game ever. Spawn said subscribe to you for the scrumptious art. Oh, thank you, Spawn. Sweaty said art. Monkey said thank you so much. Sweaty, you're not about to come in here and do that. No, sir. No, sir. You're not about to do that. Spawn, Sweaty, bro. How is it fake art? Nah, he got banned, bro. He wasting time out here, bro. We don't need his view. We do not, or they, them. We do not need their view. Yeah, that's Melissa Simpson. Her face kind of big, though. I can't hold it. Made her face kind of big. It still kind of looks the same big. I'm going to just leave that there for now and get back to the show. Alright. So, I was talking about the hair, right? Hair is not my strong suit, to be honest. But, so I kind of just play around with it. I don't really understand the full inner reasons of the hair. Monkey said, just sub. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Monkey. Welcome to the fam. So I'm trying to stream every day just so I can hold myself accountable when I draw. That's the biggest thing. Self-accountability. Because I go through periods where, what's the word? I don't know, I just go through dry spells and not drawing, you know? Have an art block. But I'm trying to tell myself that's not really real. Like, if you don't have enough confidence in yourself to do abstract, it's like, can you really call yourself an artist real? Because it takes no skill to do abstract. It just takes being human and wanting to express yourself to do abstract. And that is valid art. So I'm like, it's just about feeling the pen out. Because me personally, I feel like I have a long way to go. And I probably don't give myself enough credit. But I want to learn how to, what's the word? I want to learn how to animate into comics. So trying to move away from like the fine arts kind of style I've been used to. Ooh, how do I feel about that? For some reason, this definitely needs some blue. I don't know why. We're gonna add that blue. I don't know. Ooh, I feel like it could just be a little bit more. Say a little bit more, right? I don't know why I felt that way. It's kind of making it eat a little bit more, just adding that little bit of blue for some reason. Monkey said, I gotta go, but I will I hope you guys can still hear me. Put one in the chat if you can still hear me. One in the chat if you can still hear me. But Monkey said gotta go. I will try to join stream tomorrow. Thank you for joining my profile pic. Thank you, Spawn. Thank you, Monkey. Monkey, thank you for joining in. Yeah, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the live. Bye, Monkey. So, what else? What else? So with the hair, yeah. And honestly, I don't have any type of reference up. I should definitely get some type of reference up. That is something I need to definitely practice what I preach instead of trying to act like I know everything. Okay, hair. Hair. Okay, so I have some reference up to help me through this. Yeah, that's nice lighting. I can actually see what's going on in this one. I wish I had some type of dual screen element so I could a dual screen element. Yeah, so that you guys can actually see what's going on outside of this one screen, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Alright. Anyways, though. What are y'all doing? How was your Monday? Hope you had a good Monday. What's up, Gabo? What's up, Gabe? Spawn said, how many minutes did you make this art? So this actually is an older piece. I just never finished it. I never finished it. I had drawn this back in like either sometime last year or maybe like during the springtime. Well, it's still kind of good. Kind of is crazy. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to get better, to be honest. That's the goal. Just to get better, for real. Oh, thank you, Spawn. But yeah, I had started this like sometime springtime, and now I just now recently came back to it to finish it. And yeah, I'm just trying to get through a lot of stuff. Especially when I was younger, I had a tendency of starting a lot of art pieces. I'm like, this concept is so amazing, and then I would barely finish them. Like some of them would get finished, but a lot of them they just remain in the archive, never to be seen. So I'm like, I just need to tee up, to be honest, just tee up. stop guessing. I just need to look at the reference, bro. Let's look at the reference. Let's do a little bit. Please. I'm not sure what that means. We definitely need a little bit of that down here. Maybe just tone up the saturation a bit. See what happens. I hope I can get this done before the hour because I do want to move on to another piece that I was showing earlier before anybody came in. What time is it? Yo, Hobby! Yo, what's up, Hobbs? What's up, my boy? Hobbs said I'm cooked. Yo, chill, Hobbs. What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? Hobbs, bro. Yo, Hobby, how was your work day, bro? Australian homie, and I don't remember. What you mean, Hobbs? Come on now, Gangy. Come on now. You always like, yo, you always outer space, bro. You always out of body. Always out of body, bro. Hobbs said, I'm literally chill, Hobbs. Chill. Definitely report what you see, though. Report what you see. Oh, wow, I didn't even peep I was gonna do that. Good stuff, Lexi. No, let this one be a little bit more. No, that's too much. It's too much. Dang, I didn't know I was gonna go that. But other than that, I'm doing well today, Lex. Job gave me a 3-day weekend since I've been taking shifts. Good. Good. That means they value you at least a little bit. That is good, bro. That's really good. Now Man, I really hope I can get this piece done before that hour. Because I don't want to stand here too long. Just because we got to make this one curve around the joints for real. I got the spins now. Oh my god. Hobby. How said it feels fun like a roller coaster. Bro, it's crazy because I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh god. I low-key thought you fell. No. How your day, Lex? My day is pretty decent. At least right now, man. I'm glad to be home. I can't lie. Doing this is the highlight of my day right now. I ain't gonna hold. So pretty good right now. I still gotta go and eat dinner though. I can't lie. I don't know why I just put that color on that side. That's fine. It's fine. That's great. You always been drawing ever since the barbershop days. I know, man. Bro, I've been drawing before since before. thought I could probably speak, but I just didn't know what it was. And then Michael said, cool. Thank you, Michael. Yasmin said, this is beautiful. Thank you, Thank you, Yas. Yeah, like I was telling everybody before, like I'm just trying to get consistent again. Cause I've been, I don't know, I just go through these things where I'm like on and off. And I can't lie, I let a lot of other things get in the way. And now I'm like, I need to just get back to my craft, my zone of genius, and actually get good. Cause I'm like, I'm surrounded by too many artists that are like so good, and I'm like, there's no way I can't be good too. Like, there's so many good artists out there that are like amazing. And I'm like, no way I can't be one of those. And then Javi said, I'm gonna attempt to get up and draw for real. You should, bro. You definitely should. You know I tell you that every time. All you gotta do is doodle, bro. You don't even think about it, man. Don't even think about it. Cause I can't lie, not all the pieces are gonna come out good. Some of them are gonna come out blends. Blends. Bro, no way, Hobby. No way you fell off the bed, bro. Hobby, get yourself, bro. Get yourself. Rollo said hi. Hey, Rollo. Okay, let me be mindful of time. We're at the half minute or the half mark. Because I really want to at least switch over to a masculine piece. We've done two feminine pieces so far. Finally switch over to the masculine would be nice. You just popped onto my screen out of nowhere, but I'm glad you did. Appreciate your work. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, bro. Wow. Appreciate you for showing up. Javi said, I literally tried to roll my side and get up that way and forgot I was on the edge low key. Yo, Javi, bro. Javi, bro. But yeah, I want to get into like more comic stuff. Landed on my hand too. Oh, is your hand okay? Just cracked it. It's five. Chill. Look at Gabe said on top soon. Oh, Gabe. Primo, primo, primo. Okay, that's good, hobby, bro. You do not need to get yourself hurt, man. I just gotta keep practicing for real. That's why I want to keep going live, because it's like it keeps me accountable. Because I know not all the drawings are gonna come out the best, but if I can just keep pushing the content out, not necessarily that you want to be a workhorse or a mule for your own creativity, but the only way to reach mastery is putting in the hours. Now I can't find my sketchbook. I would say if you can't find it, probably use like a regular notebook. That's what I use half the time. Let me, bro. I keep doing this thing where I'm like making it up instead of looking at the reference. I gotta stop doing that. It was under the bed. How I get there? Probably just be like that sometimes. It just be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta train a whole different way of moving my arm. I'm doing mental gymnastics right now, y'all.
Step into Wix Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform.
Jasmine said
Map out your
magic.
project with an AI-powered visual sitemap that generates site structures
Oh my
and
gosh, ads.
wireframes.
Oh my gosh.
You want those eggs for tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Well, you can take them, but I bought some of them.
I'm gonna draw my OC with the glasses reference you sent me. Yes. I did that wrong. Yeah, I gotta actually train myself how to draw hair. I kind of want to get it so like maybe in the future I could do like, I don't know, live tutorials or something. But I guess this entire thing is a tutorial right now because I'm learning as I go. To be honest, like I'm still learning how to draw hair. Hob said, should she have red hair or reddish brown hair? She's South African. You can get away with both. I would say test both of them to be completely honest. Cause both of them, especially if you're going with anime style, both of them are gonna look good. Mixed with Greek, I would go with the fiery red hair then. It depends how Artemis you want to make it. And also too, I guess it depends on her character. Like if she's really a rageful character, that red would really speak. Freckles? If you put freckles, only put a creative pattern. Don't put generic freckles. Put like a creative pattern. That's what I've been testing out. But then too, like, what is your skin tone? What's up? Welcome back. Everick, right? Everick. Everett. Everett's. I do remember you actually, Everett. I actually do remember
Imagine
you.
being able to build
No ads. No. No. See, now when I get some ad money, I'll be able, hopefully, to afford YouTube with no ads. Hey, Everett. She is between light skin and brown skin. Dang, I actually got the fly this time, y'all. Yo, that's tough. Yo, I just clapped that fly. Bro, I just clapped that fly. That's tough. You said Lex got hands. You said part of the drooling? I'm cracking up. Y'all are funny. Dang. Now I gotta ask, what are y'all eating today? What are we eating? What's on the menu for today? I ate chili dogs like I'm Sonic. Were they good? He really said like I'm Sonic, bro. You said you made them? Word. That's impressive. I don't know why I'm saying that's impressive. I don't know. I guess it's because, like, usually when I hear people say they eat chili dogs, they usually, like, go out and get them. But if you can make them yourself, it shows that you know how to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a little something, you know? We need another color.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
I also made corned beef. Ooh, corned beef hash. Corned beef hash. Nice. With 5 Scotch bonnet pepper and caution seasoning for breakfast the other day. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds good. My Nana looked at me like I was crazy. Why? Why though? Why she look at you like you was crazy though? Can't believe this hair is taking so long, y'all. Sheesh. My fault. What you saying? My internet was flicking out. No, I'm just chatting for real. I'm just chatting. Yo, this soursop juice is delicious. Yo, I'm actually very happy you're drinking that soursop, bro. That's healthy habits right there. I'm just like, but how do you get so used to the flavor though? You feel me? How do you get used to the flavor? Add back some of that texture I just took out. The fly? The fly? What you mean? To be honest, bro, I don't have to. I'm not obligated to finish all this hair, bro. I did enough.
I had back-to-back meetings. I can't find my notes.
This don't gotta be pixel perfect, bro. My job is to be an animator, not a fine artist. Thinking though, just like that, bro. Just like that. Signed, so delivered. Now we can move on to the next drawing. The flavor is good. It's just the texture I'm not used to. It's less thick than alloy, kind of. It's less thick than alloy. Ah, I can't lie. For me, if the texture's not good, that's like a big turn off for me for drinks. It's my picture of Caitlin Clark I still need to finish. Got a pair of sneaks. I wanna. Where is it? This one? No. This is the one I wanted to work on. I want to try raw sugar cane. Wow. I feel like I'll get addicted to something like that. You said pause? What you mean? What did I say?
Hitting your goals has nothing to do with discipline. The real culprit is friction, and it slowly erodes your progress. Unlike what most people believe, it isn't because of laziness or poor discipline, but it's a lack of direction and purpose that leaves you feeling stuck.
I'm looking at reference right now. For wondering what happened. I can't lie, Michael Jordan is very majestic, y'all. And it's really majestic. Like just his, like he just knows how to, his body just flows so nice. Like not all players can do this. Like he's a posterizer, literally, bro. Like come on now. I don't know how, where he get this much swag from, y'all. I'm like his form, bro. Like not every man can do this, man. And I'm talking about the ones on the court with him too. You feel me? Oh my gosh, Michael Jordan has such good poses, bro. Very nice poses. What time is it? most of the time. He's looking at some reference. I can't even find what I'm looking for. Javi said, "It actually has a lot of health benefits, and while you chew it on it, it cleans your teeth." Oh, I think I've
Not
heard of that
sales
too.
objections with this book.
Yo, let me know how that goes, bro. Javi said, "Fun fact: Jordan has a racing team. Really? Like a NASCAR team?" You said, "Yep." I'm trying to find this playlist. Bro, I don't know why I can't find this. Here it is, I think. You said, "I love to see black excellence in racing." Bro, I need to get into the racing scene. I ain't even watched Gran Torino yet. And it's crazy because they do a lot of like female racing stuff too. Like I get newsletters from this theme like racing group that I like met at this conference. I was like, dang, they really giving women money to build these race cars. Well, that's tough. I don't know why I just got stuck. I definitely just got stuck. There we go. Michelle Mitten is the best female racer in all time. Can't tell me otherwise. I'm about to search that up. Who is this woman? Oh, is she a Japanese racer? Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll send you a video. Don't worry.
And I will be watching my 1982 victory in Greece, the Acropolis Rally, with quite interest because I think it's the first time I will see it. The Acropolis was really a marathon and really nearly in the summertime, so very warm,
That
very
is good.
hot.
Street racing and stuff like that, that's so dangerous.
It was very
Extremely
rough
dangerous.
and really
But bro, when they
an
do that,
endurance rally and maybe more difficult than any other one. So to win there, it was really something special to me.
For us, it's especially difficult because the roads are very bad, and I think we must be carefully for the car. So I look very well. I am okay, but I think it will be very difficult this year.
Well, why more than last year?
Because the roads are very rough. More than last year, it was raining a lot, and the roads are very, very bad. I think it will be difficult for the car this year.
Yeah,
I
it's.
still have yet to find a reference I'm trying to use for this.
I have some picture in my mind that we were driving on rocks, really, not really on the road. Really rocks, because it has been so much rain that really the road were completely destroyed, and a lot of stones. And the challenge was not to be the fastest one, but the one who was less puncture. And so it's a different, way to try to win a rally when you have to drive the fastest as possible.
Only female
or
to
when you
get in
have
the
to
men's
drive
racing
fast,
and made
but
them
still
kind of
careful
scared.
for the
And her
car
nickname
and
is the
to
hardest
last so
ever.
long.
Rain has made the rally route uncharacteristically muddy. Instead of dust, drivers have to pick their way
But
around
she probably was
exposed
not
rocks
afraid of
and
death at
stones.
all.
Royal makes a cautious start. He's anxious to consolidate his World Championship lead. Alain is the early leader in his Lancia, but not for long. His gearbox starts to give trouble and drops him back. After making fastest time on the first stage, Mikkela's wretched bad luck continues to haunt him. The Audi's front suspension inexplicably breaks. Mechanics replace the part, but the fin runs out of time. The strong Datsun team is led by Timo Salonen, using a more powerful engine.
I swear she got a wing on right now.
I remember the place. Yeah.
Opel's Toivonen makes a good start, inheriting the lead when Alain is slow. Britain's Tony Pond is less fortunate. He's already had 2 punctures in his Datsun and soon crashes out of contention after hitting a rock and tearing off a front wheel.
We were not surprised because, it could happen to anyone. And so really we were driving carefully because it was so rough, So rough. So no, it was not a surprise. Huh? You were expecting that it was not you, but to see the other ones, for sure, we could understand that. Yeah, we were all on the same, boat.
Already this rally is all about Michel Mouton in the second Audi Quattro. And with driving like this, it's not surprising. The third Rothmans Rally Team Opel Escoda is being driven by Scotsman Jimmy McRae, having his first taste of overseas World Championship rallying. And he's taking to it like a duck to water. Third driver in the Works Datsun team is Safari Rally winner Shekhar Mehta.
Yeah, Shekhar was there also.
At midnight, at the end of the first day, the weary crews arrive at the service area prior to the overnight rest halt at Kalambaka in northern Greece. After a tough first day's rallying, Michel Mouton has taken the lead in our Audi Quattro ahead of Henry Toivonen and the other Works Opels. Inevitably, she is the centre of attraction. It hasn't, however, been plain sailing. Michelle, how's it gone for you today?
Dang, she looks scary.
It's okay now. It was not very good at the beginning. We had a problem with the turbocharge, and after the engine and everything was okay.
until now you think that okay, it was okay.
Last swing stage, it was about 1 minute.
One of her nicknames was
Go
La
1 minute.
Femme
But
Quay.
now I don't know, because
There
it was
goes.
time.
You're happy.
Translates to the woman that
Do you know
upsets.
how far behind Michelle you
Sounds
are?
like the dangerous women. She was beating the men and few almost quit because
You can catch her up
of their
tomorrow.
pride of being beaten by a girl.
Ladies are too fast.
Bro,
Henry, Elvis was Henry, really. A good time with him, all the really. Great guy. Yeah, we were good friends, yes.
Aw.
Henry loved partying and we were, after rallies and everything, we were together and having fun.
Okay, cute.
Good to see him cool and relaxed and joking, and it was nice. Yeah,
Aw.
Kalambaka. This is Kalambaka.
Sometimes a little too fast.
Yeah.
Michelle Mouton
My parents were there. It was incredible. My parents came to see, and they were just there when I spun. Oh, I didn't do it on purpose, My mother always thinks that I am losing time and that,
Despite this error, soon after the start of the second day, Michelle is rarely putting a wheel wrong. Inexorably, she pulls out an ever-increasing lead over her male pursuers.
Literally, a dude said publicly to reporters he would retire if she beat him. Guess what she did?
Soon
Beat him
the
down.
German replaces Toivonen in second place when the Finn suffers axle problems.
I don't remember that he was. Greece is beautiful, really beautiful. Beautiful stages.
Austrian Franz Wittmann in the
And
third.
you see the people close to the car, being responsible for safety. When I see those pictures, it's really.
And he didn't even
make me
retire
crazy.
and apologize to her.
Our second World Championship
Shaking
outing,
my head.
and its early performance augurs well for the future. Major is now 8th in his old-body Datsun, although punctures and a suspension change have slowed him. On home territory, Greek driver George Muskos is showing well in his Datsun in 9th position. His countrymen have mischievously sprinkled gravel at the top of the Desfina tarmac hill climb. Mouton all but understeers off the road in the four-wheel drive Quattro, but for Royal, it's more serious.
If you're a man who makes at least 150 grand a year and you're still embarrassed to take your shirt off at the pool, I will get you shredded like a...
Sullivan spots the hazard but soon retires with axle failure.
Very good.
McRae also slows down and negotiates the bend safely. Major is caught out and spins completely.
Oh,
However, he realizes that the end of the stage is only 100 meters away and quickly reverses across the finish line.
this is funny.
Not exactly how his local supporters intended matters to turn out for their hero.
Who was that? Oh, good. Everybody pushing him. And they push.
While the fans help to extricate the stricken car, the leaders are already on their way to Athens for the overnight halt. Michel Mouton has extended a lead to an incredible 6 minutes.
Yeah, the crowd is incredible. They were on the road with us, It was part of the game. I mean, nothing we could do. We have to drive, trying not to touch anybody, and that's all we could do. You feel them on the road. You don't see really well, but you feel them close, very close. Never
Wow, that is actually crazy. They had to not kill civilians and drive fast as hell. That is crazy.
And I love what I am doing on top of that.
It was without problem at all, and
That is crazy, actually.
only one time we have a noise behind, but it was one Unibal and nothing very dangerous. So I was trying to drive carefully but fast, and now we have.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you still have to drive fast as hell without killing somebody. And it's just a part of the rules, like, yeah, just don't kill anybody out there.
Everything is okay.
It's like,
Has it been a pretty tiring rally this year?
rally in the 80s was mental people were literally dying. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you could definitely get hit by a car easy.
This is true.
And then the drivers could definitely crash
It
out
was
too.
normal question, and it was okay. But when you finish a stage and they are coming, open the door, and they ask you to smile, was a different story. But otherwise, it was quite okay.
After a night and a day's rest, Audi's leading lady starts the Peloponnese loop in a determined but cautious mood. Roral is firmly ensconced in second place and
People
leading the
were
open
trying
train.
to touch the cars, and the
By the
mechanics
final
were
morning,
finding
he's given
people's
up the
fingers in the
chase and
engines
settled
bay.
for World
Are you
Championship
serious?
points.
How? Bro, how, bro?
For sure.
Fingers in the
McRae is
engine
a
bay?
splendid third, but disaster is soon to strike.
How?
Electrical problems delay him, and the Scot drops to 6th overall. Nevertheless, a brilliant European World Championship debut.
Ah, it was nice to have Jimmy with us, of course, of course. We were all friends, you know, we know all each other, and we were all the driver. We all knew each other, and we were, doing wiki all together. It's not like today, we spent a lot of time.
The turbo sucks in air, so yeah. But it's like, bro. God. Oh, you're talking about while they were driving. Oh, my, that is crazy. Because I'm like, how? Then, like, if they're driving, that is actually crazy. Yo, Hobby, that is crazy.
So you were always afraid to have a puncture or two puncture and not to have small spare tires.
Mouton is safely through and assured of victory. Walter Roral's secure second place means he has a 20-point lead over Mouton in the Drivers' Championship. Opel 2 leads the manufacturers' table, and their man Toivonen finishes third. Shaker Major finishes a spirited drive in fourth place for Datsun.
Yo, people trying to touch the cars is like, that is crazy.
I am always saying that at that time we were 10, 15 drivers able to win a rally, So many drivers. Compared to today, for sure it's a big change.
George Busquets in fifth. But in the splendor of the Olympic Stadium in Athens, the loudest cheers are for Michel Mouton.
We were finishing in.
I literally seen a video where they found the spectators' fingers in there. One guy threw up. Oh my gosh.
But we were all together on the boat. You have finished 4 or 5 days, difficult racing, and it was fantastic. We didn't think about anything else.
Never when you start you think I can finish this kind of rally because it's so long, it's so rough. And you think sure I will have a problem, and we have no problem, and we was winning. So I must be very happy, of course.
Yeah, it was incredible to see all this crowd in the stadium. It was really unbelievable. Even today, when I go to Greece, they remember. It's like in Portugal. Really, it's a great moment because people are very nice, and I remember all those women, dressed in black. Even old lady sending us flowers. When we won. It was just really emotional, I would say. It meant a lot in those countries, Portugal or Greece at that time. Women were not, equal, and it was more difficult. And for them to see two ladies in the car was something incredible. So really,
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was very special. I never watched anything because I even don't have any footage. No. I am not collecting, and I am living today, not yesterday. So I have very good memories when I can see it. It's good to see it, but I never think about that. I think that the best part, of course, competition is competition, any time. But the best part.
Mine was
course,
rally in the 80s.
Today, and the best
Was
part
called
was,
Group B.
all the
These
time
cars
we
were
spent
pushing,
together. It was
wow,
really a big
400,
family.
500 horsepower. It
spending
was going from 1 to
days and
60 in
nights
less than 3
practicing because it
seconds
was
in the
very long,
80s. No electric
So we
aids
needed more time
whatsoever.
to
That
do
is,
all the Ricky correctly.
wow.
But then we were
Wow.
all in nearly the same hotel in all the
That's
places
actually
around the
wild.
world, and so having good
Funny
time.
fingers
And,
in the edges.
I think it's sad that I have in memory, the French friendly atmosphere where
That's
we
actually
were all
crazy,
together.
bro.
And
It's
then
going that
when
fast to where
everybody
it
was in his
sucked your
own car,
fingers up
you know, finish,
into the
you know,
core.
helmet, gloves, and that's all. But the rest of the time, we really had good time. Now, you know, after all my years as the president of the Women in Motorsport Commission, I
Wow,
can see
president of
that, you know,
motorsports?
the role
Wow.
model and the people talking about what you have done and everything. I think it's important for people, and maybe give more motivation to the young generation to take over and to try also, because you know, it's a challenge. And you know, I didn't know anything about motorsport before I started. And then, you know, I gave everything I could to
Then she
succeed,
became a
and
legend.
I made it. So if I did it, you know, it's possible for many other women. And so I just hope that, you know, the fact that we talk about that we are all together and that they can ask questions. And I think I think it's important. So I am happy to be here again, really.
Well, I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to sign off because we've been on here for an extra. It's like 15 minutes now. Well, everybody on here, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys. Thank you. 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 Thank you, everyone. Probably not gonna get on again tonight. We'll try to get on tomorrow, of course. Everyone be blessed. King, I'm actually about to get off, unfortunately. On a different road, condition 2, gravel, traumatic dirt, snow. The goal is to go fast as you can to reach the end of the stage on public roads. We gotta follow this up tomorrow, guys, but